Okay, everyone. This is just a quick little test stream that I'm doing right now. I wanted to test some stuff out that I've been working on in the last little while. In regards to this cool new layout that I got over here. I have some new stuff happening here. Like, for example, I have this new very cool looking stream starting screen, this stream ending stream, and this new stream overlay on this. So yeah, a lot of cool new stuff happening on the Phoenix Star YT streams. And there's one particular thing that I wanted to test, and that's the live chat over here, which is not actually displaying much of anything on the Stream Elements editor here, because of reasons that I don't quite understand. So we're just gonna test some stuff out on this, and for whatever reason, I cannot chat using the chat thing in OBS because just be clear, I'm using the Stream Elements plugin that you get from YouTube or from Stream Elements. So I would have to use I would have to open the stream real quick on YouTube manually so I can see what's going on here. Hopefully it's just as simple as just going to the YouTube dashboard. And let me actually show you what I'm doing on here. So this is the layout that I'm gonna be using for the next couple of streams. I have no idea if this is actually going to work. Yeah, this appears to be working. I would like to have my own thumbnail on there for this. But no, that's not what we're doing today. Okay. So you have the chat there, right? Let's see if this is actually going to work. So we're just gonna type something there. Hello, this is a test, for example. Let's see if it pops up in there. Will it pop up? Doesn't look like it's gonna show up in the box here. Okay, so I need to check if I can get that working. That's beautiful. Life is not gonna be as easy as you would think, I guess. So there's gotta be ways for me to actually get that to work. It shouldn't be too difficult though. We're gonna get this working. I can guarantee you that much. We're gonna get this working. So I got a file on here somewhere. Pretty sure I should have it. Oh my goodness, that is the Nerd or Die website. That Nerd or Die is where I got all of this stuff from, by the way. I should probably link their site in the description in future streams. I don't really have it right now, but I should really put their website up. Yeah, I did already download this. So I think it should just be as simple as going to my downloads here. And then I should be able to... Oh, I already have the zip file open. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I do know that I need to get this. I don't know what this is. It's a text file with some extras in there. I don't know what it is, but hey, it's a thing, I guess. So yeah, let's get the YouTube widgets installed and see what happens. Stream Elements, by the way, is what I'm gonna be using for all of this. It's gonna be a little bit different from what I usually use. I do want to have all of these set as my favorites, so that it's going to be much easier for me to open them up and stuff. Let's get rid of those. Oh, I should probably save this before I'm getting out of there. Okay. Oh goodness, these are some new stuff. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the chat box, right? I'm gonna assume that that is what it is. So when I go into here, okay, I actually already have some events down here, so I don't really want to have those enabled for this. So I'm just gonna turn that off, I guess. Or am I? Actually, no. I could put that up on the stream starting screen, but I would have to have something, to have a separate thing for that to actually come up on there. So I don't really want to have that on there, but you know, I could potentially use it. What I do want to use is I want to throw the live chat inside of this, which I'm gonna assume that this is the chat. Yeah. So we are going to let me actually show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to turn off the event list and the goal widget. The goal widget I want to throw onto a completely separate project. So we're not even gonna have that on here. We're gonna do that. Copy overlay URL. And we are going to throw that into webcam view here. So browser, chat box. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, so you'll have that entire OBS box, which looks pretty damn ugly right now, but I can make it a little neater by simply typing in that. And from there, we should be able to see, hello, this is a test. You should be able to see it pop up. Oh yeah, you can actually see it. It's it's right down there. Look at that. So yeah, how does this actually look when I throw some text in there extra? How's that going to look? Okay, yeah. So I definitely want to have that right about there. Yes. This is actually working. I got something to work. Okay, beautiful. It doesn't really have to be that big of a resolution, I just realized, but you know, it works for what I want it to do right now. Another thing that I would like to figure out is the donations and things like that. I actually don't know how small my webcam is going to be when I switch over to this. Because this view right here that I'm in right now, on my screen the webcam is really freaking tiny. I don't know if it's supposed to be that small, but hey, actually, yeah, you know what? That actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, my face cam is really freaking tiny, but you know, not that bad. I've seen much smaller things than that, actually. I can work with this. Now, one thing that I should probably figure out is how to do a proper donation widgets, because you can see it down here. That's you can have your latest member, your top donation, and everything. I got that all under my head, so I can throw when you subscribe or when you donate, you should see your name pop up. But the problem is, whenever someone donates right now, I can show you what that looks like. It's going to update. Probably. I mean, it should. Hello? Is this working? Oh, yeah. Only the super chat is going to work, I guess. That's wonderful. Can I actually change this? The top donation? Yeah. It doesn't seem to want to do those right now. I don't know. Maybe I should look into that sometime. But yeah, we've got this. Anyway. So you can at the very least see who donated and everything. I should also, because I haven't gone that yet, I don't have my alerts for this. So I should look into getting alerts for this, which honestly should not be that difficult to do. I could do alerts through Tippy streams again until I have a permanent solution for stream elements. But the problem is that for that I would have to switch over to something completely different. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I could potentially do that, but meh. I'm a little bit meh about that, honestly. What I could do, and honestly what I probably will do right now, is we'll go to the overlays gallery, because that's a thing in this. And we're going through some alerts that we can get from this, because there's a fair few good ones that we can use. We don't even need to use the ones that are in this. You know, we could just... Oh, some kind of motor gang is going crazy outside. Okay. Beautiful. What we could do is we could just use some free alerts for stream elements. So let's just Google that up. Stream elements alerts. Free. It's not gonna be as fancy as what I got going on in here, where it's like, oh, all of this stuff that's flying by, and you get my beautiful stream ending stream here, and you get a beautiful countdown on this, and we're not gonna have any of those in the free alerts that are available. But you know, it's going to be good enough for what I'm going to need, and I definitely do not want to have this open. Let's look over some of the stuff that they have going on here. I'm pretty sure that should be good. Yeah. So in case you haven't picked up on it yet, this is just me messing around with some stream elements bullcrap that we can play around with on here. It doesn't really matter what we are going to get on this. Oh goodness. What even is this? Yeah, these look like they're going to be paid things. I don't really want to pay for much of this stuff. It says free alerts, so I'm gonna guess that these are free. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna give it a shot. Let's see what we've got on here. Oh, this is expired. Oh, that's wonderful. That's actually wonderful. I wasn't expecting for that to happen. Yeah, this is probably not where we're gonna be finding much that we need. We don't necessarily have to find anything for this right now. I could just look for something better to use later. But it would be nice if I could get something for free. That's the thing. I already paid a good bit of money just to get this, you know. And I don't really feel like paying any more money for getting anything else, honestly. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go to owned.tv. These guys have some really cool looking things that you can use. Like, for example, they have some overlays on there. They have some webcam overlays. But this is something that I'm more interested in. I would very much like to check some of those alerts out. Now, these are going to be Twitch alerts. But I'm pretty sure they should also be very easy to fix. Color, language, style. Maybe I could get something that's not overly expensive or whatever. I could, honestly, I could also go to Nerd or Die, which is where I got the Synthwave things from. Like, it was this one. But how much is that gonna cost me? That's like $10. I can afford it, but I don't know, man. It does look freaking awesome, though. I really love this. How much, what do those alerts actually look like? Can I see that real quick? These are just images. This is just chatting stream. Yeah, this is just freaking cool. I really like the look of it. And this is the reason why I decided to go for this in particular is because I absolutely love the look of it, and I also feel like it really fits me best. It's got like this 1980s aesthetic. It's got a very wonderful Microsoft store that I did not mean to open. It's got a very cool looking aesthetic. And that's part of the reason why I really wanted to check this out, because it looks awesome and it fits me very well. Like, I feel like this really does work for me very good. So yeah, I definitely want to use this. Also, the animations on the top, on the bar on the top there. Oh my goodness. That's what I especially love about this. The little animation. It has a lot of life and a lot of charm to it. That I actually want to use this. Use 45 points for a 45 cents discount. Can I actually get, like, a coupon for this? I want to give it a shot. I'm using honey for this, and honey is one of those things that I absolutely adore for this kind of stuff. Like, if you want to get coupons easily, just use honey. I'm not even sponsored, by the way. I'm not sponsored by honey in the slightest. But it is something that I would highly recommend you use. Okay. We just got ourselves a coupon code. $5. We're spending $5 for the alerts. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna be paying for this real quick. I'm actually buying something on stream. Never thought that I would ever do this. Yet here we are. Beautiful. It's beautiful how life can go sometimes. Sometimes this kind of stuff just doesn't happen, you know? All right. I think we got it. It's been paid. And now it's just a matter of waiting for the download link to come. And once we got that, we can download this stuff and we can add it into our Stream Elements thing. How did I call this stream? Testing some stream elements, literally. That's honestly kind of funny. Also, should we do a little react to Strider's latest video? Strider released a new video today, and I'm kind of getting the urge to do a react to it on the Phoenix Star YT channel. I think that would be fun. Maybe I will do a react to it in a future video. Maybe. Anyway, let's get rid of the checkout link. And let's have some fun. So, the order is completed. I'm not going to show much of anything in regards to the pay, but you can see right here, these are the files that I got from the official download that they provided me. And we're going to open the Stream Elements link. And we're just going to open it in this. It's nice that they actually put those in separate links, in separate files, so that we won't have to worry about that anymore. And sure enough, there we are. We have the Synthwave Alerts here. Let's open it up. And let's see what it actually looks like. We've got the settings in there. How does it look? I'm actually curious. Drop a tip. Dari donated 10 bucks. I freaking love that, man. Oh, that looks awesome. I'm actually very happy about how this ended up. And the good part about this is you can actually... I don't know if you can have your own custom animation on it, but... yeah, that is cool. It's still not showing the top donation, though. That's a bit unfortunate, really. Let's see what happens when we get the $50 donation. Ah, that's awesome. Though there is something that I would like to change real quick. Tip alerts. Tip named currency amount. And we're gonna put a $sign after that. Save it. And then emulate it. How does that look? Ooh. That doesn't really do much. How does this actually... is this actually going to play any sound at all? I haven't heard that yet. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. That is freaking awesome. Love that. But, yeah, that's, that is pretty much it for the alerts. Now, there is also a merch event that they can do, but apparently that doesn't work very well. There are some things that need to be fixed up, I can tell. But, you know. Oh, cool, man. The actual, the rest of this works very well. And I'm very pleased by it. Maybe I could, I could also just omit this, and I could, use something, that we got with the widgets. Like, for example, we could just turn on the event list on there. And then what we could do is we could go tip event and then $10, for example. And you can see your name on there. We don't necessarily have to keep that down there. But I can imagine some people would really like to have that in there somewhere. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. But I can imagine people would like to have the top donation in there. Maybe I can figure out how to do that later. But yeah, for the time being, we're gonna keep it at that, and let's see what happens when I actually turn that on. Oh, you can see the names right next to my face. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Is there something else that I can do besides just having them all be on the side like that? Let's see what we can do. Can we duplicate these? We can. Okay. So we just duplicate that, and yeah, we're just gonna duplicate it as duplicate it for YouTube. And now we need to rename it. So properties, widgets, NOD, sounds about right. And we're gonna call it event list. We don't need to call it, give it a name, a game or whatever. Let's just keep it at that. Let's keep it at that. And now what we can do is we can go into here and get rid of the chat and throw on our event list. And what we can do from there is save that. Copy the overlay URL and add it in here. So we're gonna call it event list. Okay. Throw the link inside of there. Go 1080p. And bablam. Yeah, that looks about right. And I'm gonna throw it. I think I'm gonna throw it up to the top here actually. Let's see how that looks. Where can I... Oh, yeah. I could just do it right in here. So we're going to save as. And give it a tip. And you can see the names appear right there. Freaking cool. Lagan Leyland and Kelvin Shaywin. Nice of you to join me today. This is something a little bit different from what I usually do. Because we got ourselves a some new stuff that I'm trying out in here. As you can see in the title of this. We're just testing out some junk that I've been playing around with. So I have some new alerts and I have some widgets and things like that that I'm going to test out today, and this is not what I wanted to open. I wanted to check alerts, and we are going to open this, copy it, throw it straight into OBS. That's the wrong resolution. Okay, and let's see what that looks like, shall we? Ah! Wonderful. So you can actually see your name if you're gonna be donating. You can see your name right there, and yeah. So there's that. I would also like to add the alert box to here. So we're going to add the browser in, hit alert box, and I give it a shot. Where's my alert box thingamajig? There it is. Ta-da! It's even an Atari 2600 joystick. If you don't know what those are freaking awesome. So, yeah, there is just one last thing that I would like to add in. I'm going to add the event list to this. So you would be able to see the event list over there, and I'm also gonna throw in the alert box inside of there. So you could see alert box. I'm gonna throw a little bit over there, I think. Right about there is where I would put it, I think. We're gonna copy those over to this screen, which is the ending screen. Oh crap. Oh crap, I did not mean to have that over there. There we go. That looks about how I would put it. Do I also have the alert? Did I have the alert box set in the right position here? I feel like I have. Nah, not quite. Let's put it over there, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. Overlaps a little bit with the live chat, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I think we can keep it that way. So I still need to figure out how to do the top donation down there, which is more than a little bit annoying. I don't like how this just doesn't work. I don't know. I couldn't think of a reason why the top donation doesn't show up. Like, it should just work like that. But you know what? Let's do something different. Let's just throw the supporter horizontal right there. Let's turn that on. Throw that all the way up to the bottom. Right about there. Save that. And you should be able to see it pop up on the bottom there. Yeah, you can. And from here, let's see if we can fix the frickin' donation thing. Let's see if we can fix this. Message shows top donation, text settings. Can we actually change something about it? That would be nice. You see, you can see the latest member that's on there. So text stroke, no. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I can move that around. Cool. Top donation, take the top spot. What happens if I trigger Super Chat in here? Yeah, you see, that does work. So you see the top donation, the latest Super Chat, you can see in there. But you cannot see who did the top donation. Maybe that's because there hasn't been a actual donator as of yet. And so you would have to actually have someone in your chat donate something in order for that to update. Which would make sense, honestly, because it is the top donation. It would be a little bit weird if the bot would take that spot for users. I don't know. I'm just theorizing, like there. One thing that I am wondering is, why do I have this view still? This view, this particular scene that I've got over here is garbage. I should not have that. I should just right-click it. I should remove it, so that we won't have that anymore, and we just have this, right? So that's about what I would do for that one. Let's see what else we can manipulate on this. Unless there isn't much else to do in here and we can just leave it at this. There's also the subscriber goal that I think... I don't really want to have much of a goal during the stream. I don't think that's very necessary. I know that there were people who really like having, say, a subscriber goal or a donation goal. I'm not one of those people. I don't like having those in any of my streams. The most important thing that we can have is to just have this, and we don't need any more junk added on top of it. Because this is already a lot. Like, you get a big looking background. You got this starting screen, which, by the way, I can just reload like this. I selected the wrong thing. So I can just reload it like this. And there you go. It's just placed like that again. So you have a timer that goes on for like 2 minutes. And, you know, you have other stuff like that that I got in here. So, but yeah, that's really it. What I would like to try real quick. So what would happen if I were to actually... Oh my goodness, this is really not doing me favors. What I could also do with this, because there is still something that I could add, is I could also just have the event bar or the top bar on there, like with the top donation and the super chat and whatnot. I could have that in here, and I could just put it on top there. Let's see what that looks like, actually. We're gonna do... What did I call that one, actually? What did I call that? Alert box? No. It was also not the event list. I think it was the alert box. Wasn't it? Hang on. I should be able to figure this out. No, it was just the in-game nod thing, but yeah, what actually was that called? Oh, it was the live screen thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to have that, because then I would also have that webcam border in there. I don't know if I really want to have that right there. So this is a bit of a thing that I need to be aware of. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff happening with this. But yeah, I think we're at a point where we got a functional live stream setup in this, and I have to say I'm very happy about this. By the way, this is just using a plugin inside of this, which is OBS. So this isn't gonna be running on Streamlabs, OBS, or any of that junk. Nobody wants to use Streamlabs anymore since the whole scandal of what they've been pulling has been brought out to light. So do yourself a favor, do not use Streamlabs OBS anymore. It's not. I don't even like the, do I even have it on my computer anymore still? No, I don't have Streamlabs OBS, but I never really liked the layout of it, honestly. Let's open it up real quick, shall we? Let's open the site and check this out. Because this is trash. I never liked the look and the feel of Streamlabs OBS. It's nice if you're only just now beginning with live streaming and you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but it is nothing that I would ever recommend anyone using if they wanted to stream seriously. Just use stream elements, which is what I'm using for this, and you can hop on there and you can have fun with it. I think I also have a donate link on here. I can't actually test it on here, but you can go over here and you can donate a bit of money on here, so you can support the stream or whatever, if you so desire. No, not necessary, of course, but you can do it. We're gonna be having a lot of fun with this new setup that I have on here. I'm very excited about this. I hope you are too, and if you are, like, subscribe, and we'll see each other in the next stream. Bye-bye.